Green Bay loves this guy. We love this guy. Total badass. Will rip cigars right on camera. Names all his kids after rock stars. We love him. Bring him in. And he pulled over to the side of the road to talk to us about the weekend. It is our guy, AJ Hawk. What's up, AJ? Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me, guys. A big fan of the show. So you guys do great work.
Big fan of you. You do great work. Let's jump right into it. AJ, incredible round of playoff games coming up. We got Bengals, Titans, Niners, Packers, Rams, Bucks, Bills, Chiefs. When you look at the slate of games, AJ, where's your mind go? What has you excited this weekend?
Well, I spent 9 years in Green Bay playing for the Packers with that quarterback over there that's pretty good, Aaron Rodgers. So I'd say the Packers game is the first one I think of that I go to Saturday night. I think it's going to be amazing. Hopefully it's below zero, maybe some snow flurries. That would be awesome to see. But I'm really, really excited to see how the Packers look coming off that bye week, see how Aaron's toe is going, and also how some of these guys that are finally getting healthy, what they look like when they get in there and they get some reps here in the playoffs.
Yep. AJ, you were on a show with Pat McAfee, the show of note for ruining interviews of Aaron Rodgers. And you, of course, have him on Tuesdays, and you did. I want to talk to you about the MVP conversation. He obviously deserves it, and he's in the race. Do you think he'll get it without a doubt this year?
I don't know without a doubt if he's going to run away with it, but I absolutely believe that he deserves it. And I know I've seen Tom's numbers and what Tom has been able to do in Tampa. It's absolutely remarkable. But man, ever since that first game against the Saints, when the Packers obviously weren't really themselves, I feel like Aaron has just been on a tear, and he just is so efficient. He doesn't turn the ball over, and you always, I don't know if I'm biased or what, but if Aaron's in the lineup, I feel like the Packers are always in the game. No matter what the score is, no matter what's going on, you feel like, okay, they're going to turn it on. He's going to find a way to get a victory. And I just, every time I see him, I feel that way. So I absolutely believe that he should be the MVP this year.
AJ, let's go to your side of the ball. For years, you were the leader of that linebackers room, and the defense is going to have to come up big here. We've seen this 49ers attack week after week after week. You know exactly what's coming. It's Kittle, it's Juszczyk, it's Debo, it's Trent Williams, and it's the big boys pushing those linebackers around. Is this Packers team physical enough to keep that San Francisco offense off the field?
They better be. They've seen it firsthand, I feel like. Obviously, here from the last time they played the Niners in the NFC Championship game out in San Francisco. But that's why I think Shanahan does such a good job of, of course, they're going to try to pound the ball. They're going to try to be physical and win the line of scrimmage. But he's very creative how he gets to it with different personnel groupings, different backs. Debo Samuel, obviously, you never know, what do you consider him when you're trying to identify the offense? Like receiver, running back, slot receiver, XZ. You never really know. This guy can do everything. So I think Shanahan does a good job of keeping you on your toes and kind of thinking pre-snap if you're a defensive player, but then also that once that ball is snapped, those dudes are coming downhill and they're trying to run you over.
Yeah, AJ, now you've been a part of a Super Bowl winning team before. You were a part of the Packers team back when they beat the Steelers back in Super Bowl 45. Since then, the Packers have not been back. From a player standpoint, how much do you crave another Super Bowl game after you got that first one under your belt?
It's a good question, Mike. First off, I got to let you know, man, the closest I have ever come to being concussed was trying to hit you on the sidelines at Ohio Stadium when we were in college. So, Mike, credit to you, man. You have a rock-hard skull, and you know how to use it. So I appreciate you and what you do. I had to run into you a few times in the NFL as well, but I still remember that shot. It was just a throwaway. I'm sure you don't even remember. I'm trying to knock you out of bounds, and I hit you. I was like, geez, did I just get hit with 10 baseball bats right in the head? So I respect that, Mike. I think it's awesome. But going back to your original thing, I think at least for myself, when we won the Super Bowl, it made me much more hungry to try to get more. I definitely regret the fact that we didn't get any more during my time there when we had Aaron Rodgers at the helm. So I think it makes you more hungry because whatever happens, once you win the Super Bowl, it's like, all right, that's the standard. That's the goal every single year. Anything less than that is just a waste of a season almost. So I think it gives you more motivation to try to get more.
Absolutely.
Prolific cranium on Mike Robinson.
Yeah.
He's the first person to tell you. I mean, it is a massive Costco-sized skull, and he knows how to use it, AJ. But let's do this thing before you go, or before traffic picks up. Let's go back to week 3. Let's do the thing that you do. Packers went into Levi Stadium, take on the Niners. So San Fran takes a 1-point lead, under 40 seconds left in the game. Rodgers, right down the field, no timeouts, gets him to field goal range for the win. AJ, what's your gut? Do you think this game is going to be that close, come down to the last minute, or is it going to be maybe one-sided and just whoosh, the Packers go through them?
I don't see it being one-sided, really. I think it definitely could be one of those close games, especially with the weather and what's going on. Let's see how much wind and what it picks up. Also, like, what is the health of Jimmy G? We obviously know that they say he's not going to be 100%. Yeah, of course. But is he going to be able to grip the ball and consistently be an accurate passer? So I think that's a huge part of it. But, yeah, I look for it to be somewhat of a close game. But I also look for Green Bay to find a way to win.
AJ, I watch all these interviews with Rodgers and Pat and you, and everyone gives Pat and Rodgers. You've got the one-liners. You just drop little things. You instigate. You stir the pot. You're the Ed McMahon. You're the Andy Richter. What's it been like in these interviews the past 2 years, getting Rodgers on every Tuesday with that 3-box screen of Pat, Aaron, and AJ?
Oh, man, it's been awesome. I mean, ever since I started doing the show with Pat, that's just my by far the favorite thing that I've done and that I get to do when it comes to like the media world and broadcasting. Just get to be authentic and honestly just have a ton of fun. So it's awesome. Just, yeah, I think that's how we vibe. You know, Pat, obviously he is in a perfect position, like what he does, running the show, driving the show. Like he's such a high energy, awesome dude. And he's so talented. I get to kind of sit back and just play into what I think is funny. And I'm basically just trying to make myself laugh when I'm on the show and trying to get under Aaron's skin. Whenever Aaron's on, I just want to say something to where he'll send me a text 10 minutes after the show and say that I'm out of control or that I got issues or that I need to cool off or something and stop asking these questions. That's my whole goal. That's my whole goal, really. It's just to get that text from Aaron where he says, "You got problems, man. You need to watch out." And then he talks to my wife a couple days later and tells my wife to calm me down. So that's really my whole goal.
The goal is getting the "you have issues" post-text, which is unbelievably cool. We want to send you one 10 minutes from now. AJ, so happy for all the success you're having. Loved you as a player. Love what you're doing now. The true family man meets the linebacker, meets the media god. We love you, AJ. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, guys. And this is not a Bugatti that Mary J was driving in that film where you guys were after the commercial. This is the upgraded cloth seats here in this truck. Yeah, that's what I'll tell you, for sure. Thanks, guys.
$4.5 million, that Bugatti. Thank you so much, AJ Hawkway.